Good morning, Zio here. And today we tell a tale of a company that did a thing and then had a pretty decent response to said thing when they were criticized for it. Unlike certain companies out there who like to roam around and DMCA the crap out of everybody. We won't name names, Naughty Dog or Sony. Anyway, no need to throw that kind of shade around or anything like that, but that is what we're going to talk about today. So, go grab some coffee. Hope you're having a great Saturday, and let's get into it, shall we? And if you hadn't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so now. We talk about nerd news and occasionally play video games around here. And I've got things set up to stream finally, which was a lot of fun. Ran a test stream earlier this week. So if you missed out, I'm sorry. Show up to the next one. And of course, those will be in their own little folder somewhere. If you want to go back and look at them later or something, just in case you missed anything interesting or fun. Of course, it's going to be gameplay and stuff, so, that there's my occasionally playing video game quota for the week. It's more like for the past 3 months. Anyway, but I've been wanting to play things so much, just hadn't had time. It was a lot of fun. Anyway, so today we're talking about the Xbox Series X gameplay trailer. Dun dun dun. Anyway, so yeah, seriously, Microsoft released this almost 30-minute gameplay trailer. Completely forgot about the gameplay, though. They forgot that one aspect. I actually was trying to find some kind of gameplay because I was like, there's no way that they did this without having a single bit of gameplay. And there is some gameplay in here. I mean, look at the start of the Madden thing, right? Well, we'll go ahead and we'll bring this, and it's talking about essentially the evolution of Madden. There's the gameplay. Football is in your hands. Anyway, and then it shows, what it's supposed to look like, right? And the reason I went looking for the gameplay is because of a post that I do want to talk about, how a company should respond when it comes to things like this, getting criticism and stuff, because somebody had, I guess, responded to something else, right? And they're like, there was absolutely gameplay, and lists off a whole group of games, and I'm like, well, I saw it, right? Saw the post. I saw this because this is one of the things that I like, of course. I guess you can say I'm more of an Xbox fan, to be totally honest. Anyway, PC's still the best. But yeah. So I couldn't remember actually seeing gameplay anywhere in the trailer, so I had to go back and look to find some gameplay, right? Just for talking about this, because then I noticed other people were also talking about how there's no gameplay, and it's like, well, yeah, there isn't. But then I saw that one post and was like, what are you talking about? Those things don't have gameplay in them, and we'll show them here in a second. But down at the very bottom, I can't get this thing to really disappear, can I? But it says it's a work in progress. Game captured is captured in the Series X engine. It's a cinematic. It's not real. It's not actual gameplay. It's something they put together, to show off what it's going to look like. And all the games, or a lot of the games, have that message somewhere in their promotional thing. If it's one of those things that you can't exactly straight up tell. I mean, this does look pretty good, by the way. If I was playing a Madden that looked like that, I might actually be really interested in Madden for a change. But here's another game. This one actually does look a lot like gameplay. And I can't remember where I was going to go with this one. Here we go. Okay, so I hope I actually paused and unpaused that, but this is it. This is the same game, right? Gaming consoles and development, all footage captured in-game representation of expected Xbox Series X games. And to be honest, if these things are, they look really dang good, I'm not gonna lie. You know, another one that looked like it had a lot of gameplay that was mentioned, of course, was this one here. Let's see, what was it called again? Call of Seas or Call of the Sea. You know, but again, it's not actual gameplay. It's a thing that companies have been doing for quite a while now, where if you don't look for it somewhere down at the bottom of the screen, it kind of looks like gameplay, looks really, really amazing, and then when you get the finished product, it looks nothing like it because it wasn't gameplay to begin with. Happens all the dang time. Of course, this actually is something I kind of want to play. Maybe this is just my style of things and stuff. Looks pretty good, by the way. But again, of course, it also is not actual gameplay. It's just a representation of what it's going to look like. Let's see, I missed its title card, didn't I? But yeah, this one here, Scarlet Nexus, looks like it's going to be really, really good. Can't wait for that. But yeah, they just show off a lot, and you've got another one here that looks pretty awesome. It's you know, got dinosaurs and stuff in it. First person shooter, kind of reminds me of Turok. Probably had inspiration from such thing, but again, it's all rendered in engine. It's not a representation of the final product. It is yeah, but yeah, again, down here at the bottom, gaming console and development footage represents expected, or you know, the word that I can't say this morning because once again I have yet to have enough coffee, and we all know me, I can't read. Hope y'all got yours. You need it if you're up this early. Of course, you know, technically you won't be up this early because by the time this thing renders and actually uploads, it's probably going to be like 10 or 11 a.m. and I'm going to be still asleep and then getting up and going to work more than likely. So anyway, oh, I already had that pulled up, of course. I just sort of went on to it. But yeah, there's a few other games. There's Yakuza and something else. Anyway, but yeah, that's the thing. They're all just in-game renderings. They look good. They look great. If the gameplay is anything like that, fantastic. Great on Xbox. You did good at that point. I have to say. Yes. Great. Anyway, but yeah, is it gameplay? No. See, this thing is highly, highly misleading when you sit there and say it's going to be the first Xbox Series X gameplay trailer about, you know, looking at gameplay, and then you don't show any gameplay at all. I mean, there's a lot of things here that look really good. I'm not gonna lie. There's several things on here that look like I kind of want to play that. But of course, if it doesn't go exclusive, I've got Steam. I can get it that way. Or unfortunately, Epic if they go Epic exclusive, because naturally, apparently, we go exclusive only on the PCs these days with one or more, or with one of the distributions, because that's just how it goes. Anyway, yeah, but seriously, no gameplay, none whatsoever. So we'll get to the actual tweet here. But yeah, you can see the tweet above here. This is the one I was referring to. The Xbox Series, Xbox stressed the Insider event would have gameplay, trailers, and sneak peeks, not just gameplay like many other outlets and YouTubers are saying. That's cool. The problem is, didn't have gameplay at all. and, you know, the title of the video specifically says that it's gameplay, which leads one to believe that it's purely a gameplay trailer. You know, 30 minutes of them talking about games, sneak peeks maybe, and gameplay to accompany it. Anyway, not just gameplay like many other outlets and YouTubers are saying. It was exactly what it was. Bright Memory, I'm not sure what that is. Second Extinction, that must be the dinosaur one, right? The Ascent actually didn't look half bad, to be totally honest. Scarlet Nexus, Call of the Sea, and more had gameplay. Newsflash, it didn't. Anyway, that's why I wanted to pull up these specific games, by the way, so I can go ahead and say, hey, Woggerman, you're wrong. Anyway, I know it's petty, but still. It really didn't have any gameplay. Nothing had gameplay in this entire thing, and that's what people are a bit upset. You know, you said there was going to be gameplay. It really wasn't, other than like a few seconds of maybe Valhalla somewhere, and I just don't remember where it was. Maybe that was another thing they dropped earlier this week. I can't remember. Some of the stuff bleeds together, but yeah, other than that, there really isn't. But this is a great response, to be totally honest. And Aaron Greenberg responds to that and says, had we not said anything and just shown May Insider Xbox show like we did last month, I suspect reactions might have been different. Clearly we set wrong expectations, and that's on us. We appreciate all the feedback and can assure you we will take it all in and learn as a team. That's it. That's great. That's amazing. I guess it's because we see so much of the crap that one has to really sit there and highlight when these few small examples of good things actually happen like this. Like when we talked about World of Warcraft and the newer expansion coming out. Yeah, Blizzard is crap. I got it. I harp on them a lot. But at the same time, it feels like they are starting to listen to fans with the new Shadowlands. Sorry, I was going to say Shadowbringers because, gosh, it feels a lot like Shadowbringers. Anyway, yeah, so we have to, take a minute and we actually have to look at these things and go, look, this was good. This was great. We praise you for doing this. This is what we want to see more of. If you come out of the gate going, yeah, I don't like the fact that everybody's criticizing, let's DMCA everything. Who's our person this month who's taking care of all that? Okay, yeah, you go strike anyone who talks about Xbox Series X gameplay. Go. Then everybody gets a little more upset. But when you do this is nice. It's great to actually, even if they're not, it feels great to at least hear that they are, taking into consideration what we the fans actually want to see and say. But yeah, he's absolutely right. If they never mentioned anything about what was going to be in this, I doubt anybody would have a problem with this, and we'd be like, oh yes, I want to see that. I want to see more of that. Can we get more of this? But it was, the fact that they were like, no, we're going to have actual next-gen gameplay in this trailer, or in these things. And trailers and sneak peeks kind of all are the same thing, by the way. I understand everybody likes to separate these things as separate things and stuff, but generally when you're showing a trailer, that kind of is a sneak peek into the game already. They're the exact same thing. Now, whether or not that trailer includes gameplay is a different thing. If that trailer has got a bunch of gameplay, then you've got gameplay, trailers, and sneak peeks all together. Anyway, but yeah, dude, you're totally wrong up there at the top. You have no idea what you're talking about. I hate to say that, but yeah. But to be totally honest, the Xbox does look like it's going to be pretty good. I know some people have said the PlayStation is going to be far superior, and it's possible. It depends on how they handle the hardware, to be totally honest. But yeah, that's a discussion that we already had in a previous video. So if you want to go see that, go find that one. It's the one that everybody really, really hated on because, I said PlayStation was far superior to Xbox. Anyway, let me know what you think about all this in the comments, and I will talk to you later. See ya.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, smash that like button, and always subscribe for more. And of course, there are other videos floating around somewhere on the screen, so click one of those and see if you can find something that suits your fancy. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.